Hi, my name is Bryson. I've been flying the Inspire for the last 9 months. Love it. I've got the X3 camera on, so I thought I'd upgrade to the X5. And so I went out and bought the camera yesterday, and I've also bought the anti-vibration board to go on, and I bought myself the Olympus 14-42 zoom lens. So what I'm going to do is this short video to show you how to actually change the from the X3 to the X5 camera. This is Inspire. I've had some great fun, had some great footage from the X3, but I think it's time to upgrade to the X5. So first of all, I'm going to take the camera off. So you just take the camera off how we would normally take it off. Make sure we'll put it down safely. I would put the cap back on just to protect the board inside. So this is where the difficult part starts, is we have to take off the old mounting to replace it with a new one. So I'll just turn it around a little bit, so hopefully you could see a little bit better. So what we'd have to do is actually pull the rubber seals out of the plate. They just pull out, hopefully, but when we're pulling them out we'll have to be careful. There is the two wires what actually connect. See, the wires are attached to the back of the gimbal mount. We'll have to be very careful in taking them off. So we'll just slide the clip down and pull them out, and the same with the second one. I've unpacked the new mount. Like I say, it comes in all different parts, so what we'll have to do is build it up before we actually fit it onto the Inspire. So we'll have to push the rubber mounts through, clip, pull them through. So you can see they just pull through and sit nicely on. Do the same at the other side. So the back of the rubbers come through the top. And do the same for the front mount. It can be a little bit awkward to put through. That's it. That's the mount complete, ready to fit onto the Inspire. So we'll have to reconnect the wires back into the anti-vibration mount. Gotta be very careful you don't pull the wires too hard. Make sure they're in nice and secure. And that's the plate ready to. What we'll have to do is we need to put this mounting plate behind the plastic of the plastic mount in the front of the Inspire. So get that in ready. Allen screw is a 2mm Allen key. What I recommend is you just put a couple of screws in first, then move on to the next one. The back ones are a little bit more complicated. We need to fit these little fasteners into the last hole on the side. I do recommend that you only put them in a small amount. Then what we'll do, we will tighten them all up at the end. Give them all a net up. Remember to give all the screws tighten up. So what we're doing is we're just tightening the front ones up because we've just done the back ones. So we're just going to nip these screws up. Not too tight, just a slight nip, and we'll do the last one. And that's the vibration plate fitted and ready for the X5 to go on. So that's the X5 vibration plate fitted onto the Inspire. So now we just have to fit the camera. We take the X5 out of the cardboard box and we're left with this nice, strong, sturdy plastic box where the X5 comes in for storage. Unclip it. This is the exciting bit, and we'll take the X5 out of its box. So yeah, as you can see, the gimbal looks good, feels solid, so I'm pretty pleased with it. So what we're going to do is we'll get the Inspire back onto the table and we'll get the X5 fitted. The cap is the same as the X3, you just turn it and it should go and click. So the only difference is there is a small mountain here where the back of the X5 camera needs to go on to before you put it into the housing at the front. So if I put the back of the X5, it's got a little notch out, so we put that under the mountain, then slide it into the front, then lock it into place. Then the X5 gimbal is on. Now we'll come to fit the new lens onto the X5. So what we'll have to do is take the cap off, be very careful. You should actually face this down over so there's no dust what falls onto the sensor. Fingers crossed we won't get any on, but I'll leave it up over so we could actually see. So on the X5 there's a lens mounting point there which is red, and it is the same on the lens. So what we'll do is line the two up, then that's the lens locked into place. You can't forget the balance ring. What we'll have to do is take the lens cap off first and put the balance ring on. Make sure you don't cross thread it. Then the lens cap should just go back onto there. Well, that was exciting, fitting the X5 to the Inspire 1. What we're going to do is start it up to make sure that the gimbal's going to align and working correctly. So fingers crossed, here we go. That's aligned. I'm happy with that. I've already put the feet on to give the Inspire the extra height for take the camera on. Everything's looking good. I can't wait till the weekend when it's nice and sunny. I could get out and try the X5. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope it gives you some hints and tips to how to change from an X3 to an X5 on the Inspire. Thanks very much.